They're speaking with. They delivered actually a very strong set of fourth quarter numbers. They were able to comfortably beat their own FY23 guidance, aided by pretty good execution. Margins for the fourth quarter came in a little below the 10% mark, guided by the company, which the company had guided to us in their interaction with us in February. How is FY24 going to look like? Vijay Kumar, the Vice Chairman-Finance is joining us now to take some questions. Thanks very much, Mr. Kumar, for joining us. Good morning still, Prashant here. You know, before we get to the FY24 numbers, etc., let me just start by asking you about this entire Karnataka issue. The stock had sold off on the back of the announcement that the new Karnataka state government is actually halting some of the awards, project awards, which were given out earlier. So they basically will take a new look at things. There was some hand-wringing about what this would mean for your business. Eventually, the stock did recover. Let's hear it from you, sir. How much is your work in Karnataka as a percentage of your total order book? And what would stoppage of earlier contracts given or what was in the pipeline mean for your sort of outlook going forward?
Okay, very good morning to you. Let me tell you, this particular Karnataka thing, we haven't heard anything in writing or formally from Karnataka government so far. This is, we have also come across media news that whatever the latest orders that are granted by the last government are going to be reviewed. And when we look at our order book position, in the last 1 year, we have bagged only 1,097 crores of worth of orders, which is less than 2% of the total order book position. And amongst these projects, we hardly have any receivables like 20-30 crores receivables pending, nothing much. We do not see as of now, compared to the overall execution position, we do not see much of impact, even if it happens, on the performance of the company.
So what you're telling us is, excuse me, out of the overall order book of nearly 50,000 crore rupees, only 1,900 crores are to be executed in Karnataka? Are we getting the numbers right? Okay.
No. The media report says they are going to review only the latest orders. I'm talking about the orders which we have bagged in the last 1 year, which is 1,097 crores. Otherwise, the whole Karnataka government, both funded jointly with the state government, if you combine like PMRCL and project and all that, it will be like 4,000 crores, which is 8% of the order book position.
And out of these recently awarded orders of 1,097 given to you in the last 12 months, could you tell us how many of them are central government, state government, privately? Could you give us that breakup also?
Yeah, there are 4 projects, out of which 2 projects are jointly funded by central government. And one project is state government undertaking, another is another is from Bangalore Development Authority. So this is the project classification what we have.
Okay, and were there any orders from the Karnataka state government which were in the pipeline or something which was expected in the coming few quarters as well?
No, we are watching the situation. We'll let you know in case we have further orders from Karnataka.
Okay, got that. If I can just come to your Q4 performance now and your overall FY23 performance as well, you have managed to beat your own guidance like we were pointing out. Growth has come in at 40%. Can you take us through the orders which really helped you get here? Because I think what you had guided for was 30% in terms of growth for the full year.
No, in fact, we haven't given any formal guidance as such last year. However, I can share with you that the order book flow during this year is very wonderful. This is the highest order book flow what we have seen this year. This is 25,895 crores. Compared to previous year, it is like 53% higher. And the closing order book position is 50,244 crores. Compared to last year, it is 27% higher. So most of these order composition, if you see, buildings constitute 46%, water constitute 16%, electric projects constitute 14%, and so on and so forth. What is your next question?
No, if you could give us a sense about what the order inflows might look like in FY24 and what is your current L1 position?
So we look forward is during FY 2024, the order inflow, we expect that it's going to be flat, like because we have already achieved the highest order inflow position during this year. I think we expect that to be continue like 25,000 crores.
Your L1 position?
L1 position, I think we'll share with you once we inform the stock exchange.
Okay. Now, informally, if you can give us a sense of what revenue growth in FY24 could look like, where can margins head to? Will we see expansion over 23 levels?
Yeah, the FY24 levels, what our management has given a guidance is that revenue is expected to increase by 20%. And more or less, we'll be able to maintain the same EBITDA level, which is at 10% now. And probably there should be a slight increase in the PAT by 50 basis points. And order inflow is going to be flat, same 25,000.
So what's leading to this increased momentum? You know, your order inflows have gone up more than 50% on year-on-year basis. In Q4 itself, you had order inflows worth 13,000 crore rupees. What's the big change that we've seen in the last 6 months that have resulted in such strong order inflows for you? And you're confident, right, that this is going to sustain, so we can expect 25,000 crore even next year. So if you could tell us, where is this momentum coming from?
This is basically, NCC is a multi-vertical company. We are not into one
But is this pre-election, sir? Can part of it be attributed to some pickup ahead of elections, general elections?
Not be sure about it, because during election time also we trade very cautiously what sort of projects will come and what sort of projects we need to bag and all that. But fundamentally there is a strength underlying in the company's performance. If you compare, we are a multi-vertical company. We are into buildings, water, electricity, roads, minings, and all that. So I think we have last year there is a lot of capex that has announced by various state governments, which we have. Which we have encashed on the opportunity.
Okay, all right. 20% revenue growth, margins around 10%, and another 25,000 crores in orders you hope to take in FY24. And in terms of the number of projects that you're already L1 in, you will let us know perhaps during our next interaction. Thank you very much, Mr. Kumar. Thank you for joining us. And of course, no great impact on that Karnataka issue. In any case, you're saying that you've not heard anything in writing officially from the government, from the state government. We'll slip into a quick break. We will discuss market technicals. We have Mitesh joining in to help us.